Alrighty, so we've got Pixie Bob going first, and it looks like Pixie Bob is on the fire symbol. And then we have Stain2, 7 hand size Stain. So far playing Stain cards, so could be. Oh, it's Order. Is that no? It could still be evil. Okay. Okay, now it's for sure evil. Yeah, Pixie Bob goes brr. That character is pretty schnutty. Home run comment on face. Andy builds the rival. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm wondering if there'll be more stuff like. So, like, the big thing with Pixie Bob is she gets to play 4 copies of Capture Evildoer's main board, right? She gets to just show up with Capture Evildoers and know that there's going to be a target for it. So that's what I'm expecting to see out of Chris's deck. I'm expecting to see, like, once per turn you get a momentum and then immediately steal it for a second momentum. Oh, Ignited Arrow. This one's rude. Ignited Arrow says if you block it, I get to mill until I find another attack. So that's pretty nice. Calling for backup. We have the potential to add 2 different cards to our hand if our opponent doesn't want to take damage. I mean, most people just take 4 here. But it could be a mistake. I actually think turn 1 is the best turn to block Ignited Arrow. What's going on, guys? We're looking at the top card. Are we... It's I think the issue was we were just doing the Jiro look at the top thing where you have to reveal it. So I think Vantage Point or Rooftop Vantage says look at the top, but it's webcam, so it has to be. Yeah, take the 4, give Pixie Bob momentum for next turn. What's all? Oh, we're popping it off now? Oh no. Well, at least we got the Rooftop Vantage value before it got added to our momentum, I guess. So that's cool. Yeah, I would definitely expect it to be something you wait for on the next attack if you had a follow-up for this. And that also means that we're not expecting our opponent to block this. Yeah, that's a free 4 damage. Down to 16. Oh, we do have more oh, it's another Ignited? Wild. Okay, so I guess we were banking this momentum to deny a ready resource on the opponent, right? Because we could have committed the face down here and added it to our momentum and had everything ready. But then maybe if our rival decided to block the first one and got to commit something for value, or maybe if we check a 3 here, we just decide to end our turn. Very interesting stuff. We could just capture evildoers and clear our card pool after this too. He also could have hero killered the seizing the advantage, right? Or did we flip it? We flipped hero killer. I thought we flipped conflict of ideologies, but we flipped hero killer. That makes sense. All right, we're going down to 12. Does he smell blood in the water? Double ignited arrow. Nope. Still though, down to 12 life, Pixie Bob's gonna have 3 momentum to work with. I mean, unless we see a speed reset, unless we draw like sticky balls and another speed hate card, like maybe a nothing to see here, like one Recipro Burst is all it's gonna take. One gigantic explosion, if it's that kind of Pixie Bob deck. I think it's kicks though. I've seen a lot of people talking about Pixie Bob kicks recently. So I think that's what's gonna happen. Hitting the drop kick slicer with the Stain form. Okay, so we formed with Stain. And we're going to check a 3. And we're going to commit Stain. Okay, I like that. Not really too worried about getting the commit off damage being dealt. The commit and freeze. That's something I see a lot of Stain players give up, actually. Ooh, this could have been good into midnight. Who knows? This could have been pretty good into midnight. Pixie Bob with Recipro Burst. Get way too much speed for -3 to not matter. I wonder, so we do have one of our players is kind of new, so I wonder if you're just getting like help from Chris talking through stuff, because it you know, the body language to me is like, oh, there's like a disagreement, but it's not. I think it's just a misunderstanding of what order to do stuff in. So we've got 3 leaving for floating around my babies. This attack will get +1 damage. So it's effectively a 7 high for 6 right now. We're going to flip 1, 2, 3 burn. No, we get a block. We get a card that's usually saved for blocking. One of my favorites from set 2. Yeah, Chris, yeah, that guy, he's such a noob. He noobed his way all the way to like, you know, top 32 players in the world. Big All Might fanboy. So we're going to take this one on the chin. And then it's going to clear the card pool. It's going to remove from the game. And Stain's going to get to draw another card. So we got 2 cards out of... Oh, wait. Never mind. Sorry. Choosing to block this one. He took all that damage. He spun that life down. I thought it was taking the damage. Okay, okay. My bad, guys. My bad. Ooh, Brandish Steel. This is a big boy coming in. It's slow, but it's heavy. 3 high for 7. Big Checkaroony. Interesting. Oh, you're right. This is the first round I casted, but it is actually round 2. I got thrown off because I even changed it from 3 to 1, like an E. Like a dum-dum. All right, so Brandish Steel, it's still blockable. I don't know if we want to, but it is still blockable. Looks like we're choosing something to freeze with conflict of ideologies, and Chris is showing his rival what all of his cards do, so we know which one to freeze. I gotta be real with you. I think this is just gonna pass back to Chris's turn, and if he draws any amount of gas, he's just gonna smoke 12 health off the face of the earth. You know? Pixie Bob is in a huge position right now. Just sitting on bundles of momentum. It's going to come down to if Stain builds some really good defensive pieces here. Hey, while I have Nil in the chat, Nilmerg, if a card says commit and freeze one rival foundation, can you freeze an already committed foundation? Or does it have to be like something you can commit and freeze? Because our game does like do as much as you can, right? But like can't even start doing it because you can't start to commit a committed foundation. You're good. I'm just chilling. I'm just curious because that's I forget that one. I never commit that one to memory. Yeah, because like I'm pretty sure it's been ruled both ways at different times. So I don't want to go based on like my personal experiences. And I don't think in universes it's not like and means you have to be able to do both. Oh, we got a little bit of a glare on a card. Oh, there we go. See, he heard me. He knew. Blue Flame Palm Strike. This one's really cool. It's 5 speed, 3 damage, but you get to reveal the top 3 cards of your deck and add one of them that you want to momentum. I haven't seen any ally attacks, so I don't think we're going to get the Pixie Bob Foundation added to our momentum, but this is a card that could add it face up. So I think that's really cool. But I think in reality, we're just going to go from like 3 to 5 momentum here. I think we're just going to have oodles and oodles of momentum. So, yeah, Howard's just going to get to draw a bunch. What do we want to put? We're going to put an attack in our momentum, okay. Okay, we get another one from Pixie Bob. We're at 5. Does this attack have Fury, though? Freezing the LGR is defined as to freeze a card is to create an assigned rule effect. That card is not ready during its owner's next ready step. Does not specify a committed card. Oh, no, I was asking, can the card says commit and freeze? Can you choose an already committed foundation to just freeze? Because it says commit, you have no legal targets, you have nothing to choose, and freeze one. So, like, do you just ignore the commit part and then go to the and freeze one? Do you just freeze one foundation in that instance is basically what I'm saying. Because I know you can freeze a ready foundation. That one's funny. To just freeze a ready foundation and be like, I'm going to commit you later. No, I'm pretty sure it's part of the effect. It should just be like Stain's wording. Yeah, Binding Armbar, Stain2, And old UFS cards said commit and freeze one rival foundation. Oh, we have a Recipro Burst. This game's over. Yeah. Oop, there it is. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of momentum. Yeah. Yep, the yeet with the feet. That is going to be a fast one. Going to get 12 speed, stun 1, 13 speed. Then it's going to be 18 damage. Man, this is almost a one-shot. This was almost a one-shot attack. Yeah, we sold out really hard to block. But I don't think it was going to matter. I don't think we were ever blocking a 16 speed. No speed reset on evil yet. Plus 13, plus 13. You love to see it. I mean, with a plus ultra block, we would need to check a 6. Excuse me, we would need to check a 6. Oh. Our poor Stain player just realizing it's over. Yeah, block on a 20-something, not gonna happen. So Chris Smith takes down game 1, and that's pretty much what the deck is all about. Get a Schmillion momentum and then just EX a Recipro Burst. You know, this is the kind of deck that doesn't even ever actually have to deal damage. As long as it just continues to get momentum regularly once per turn. As long as you use all those attacks that tutor up momentum. Eventually you will fall to the Recipro Burst. So that's kind of neat. Of course, getting hit twice on turn 2 definitely doesn't help things, right? But even if you block Ignited Arrow, you're going to increase the chances that Pixie Bob finds Recipro Burst, and you can't really prevent her from getting momentum as long as she has Foundation. Yeah. Corey points out in next set, you're going to have all those foundations you added to your momentum, you're going to get to rebuild. Was it called Ultimate Combination? You get to powerful them all the way and then just rebuild them. It's like it was made for Pixie Bob. If it just said like ally on it, be guaranteed. I mean, she should, but she certainly doesn't. Pixie Bob should use ally, but her ally-based abilities are not that good. It's kind of funny. She just prints momentum on the symbols that really wanted it. Yeah, she literally gives herself momentum as like one of the only characters on the symbols that want it the most. And then she also gets to steal momentum with Capture Evildoer. Yeah, very big hour momentum energy. Communist. Instead of capture evildoers, it's just communist momentum. Oh man. Alright, let's see what Stain can do going first. This deck has some sauce. This deck has some sauce, and I don't think Pixie Bob is like the most defensive deck, so there's a chance we just get cut up by some really fast attacks turn 2. Oh, Earth Beast Golem is like her attack, right? That's like her ability is she like puppeteers stuff. I guess she like makes golems. Oh, did we check a 1 on dropkick? Sick. Sick check. You love to see it. Now we're good. Now we're good to go. We're past all the 1 checks. We get to just build 5 here. One's on a 3. Let's go. Hey. Play another 0. Okay. Yeah, there's more cool defensive uses for momentum coming out more and more, right? So, debuilding your opponent is still pretty good. And a lot of those defensive uses for momentum require you to remove the foundation as well. Like cheerleader. So, like, yes, your opponent might get to cheerleader you, but it's going to cost them 2 foundations if they use the momentum you gave them. Right? Like, you're going to debuild them 1, then they're going to debuild themselves and lose the momentum. So. Yeah, Decoy Duplicate, the Sweet Nothings reprint. Pretty good, pretty good. So we do have trying to avoid a bad check, but just adding some extra difficulty. Not sure if that was the play. There are times to do this, but when you would know when it's happening is pretty rare. Trying to make sure that we guarantee like a 0 build. No risk foundation. This is the kind of play you make where like you're down to pivot, right? Where you're like, if I check bad here, I just stop attacking and I only build 1. And that's not good into Pixie Bob. Yeah. There's a reason why people don't like commonly do stuff like that. So we'll see. It might pay off. Chris did have a pretty good build, but I still think Pixie Bob is like a 2 attack 2 turns deck. It wants to soften you up turn 2 and slow you down and then finish you off turn 3, exactly like we saw game 1. So this might not be immediate doom for our Stain player here. Oh, we're gonna flip 1, 2, 3, burn 2, and gain in a low block. +1 low block could come in handy in this matchup. It probably won't because Recipro Burst is probably too fat. I should probably fix the health total. I think Chris is about to take some damage here, but Stain's at 20. We not Stain form? Uh-oh. Chris still electing to take the damage here, down to 21. We got burned for 2, and then we took 5. So it's 21 to 20. Yeah, it usually doesn't matter what block you have for Recipro Burst. It's usually just unblockably fast if someone's willing to throw. I have definitely thrown some like 2 momentum plus ultra the damage shitty ass 4th kind Recipro Burst in my time though. Yeah, Pixie defense is typically just face tanking, right? It's very Giro-esque. Just save it for the lethal one. A lot of conversation in this game. Lots of back and forth talking. I think Chris is trying to help him out. I think Chris is trying to help teach the new blood. It's very cool. Checks yep, on a 4. All right, we're gonna leave it there. So, took a, checked a lot of attacks there, but we are theoretically holding one of our best. So that is something. That's not nothing. If Chris doesn't win right here, right, like a double Blood Moon Rending almost certainly gets us there. Yeah, the Pixie Bob game is just, when can I burst you? Do I have enough momentum yet? Am I dead? Do I have enough momentum yet? Am I dead? Do I have enough momentum yet? All right, what has Chris got for us? Another Blue Flame Palm Strike. Checks a Blue Flame Palm. So we're definitely going to be getting 2 momentum this turn. That's sick. We're also going to get to draw at least 1 card here. Yep, flip and draw. Now, Apathetic, the Irrefutable. So you never have to deal with it again. No, hit the Irrefutable. Because you can't commit both. You can't freeze them both, dude. Oh, no. Alright, well. It does slow down the hand advantage. And if we're trying to Blood Moon Rending someone to death, getting rid of cards from their hand, denying them that card draw is a good part of that plan. I'm just thinking super late game, because if we We don't have the ability to keep committing and freezing irrefutables. We're gonna lose access to cards like Apathetic, right? So -1 speed on this very fast poke. It would be cool to see an Evil Gaze come out. That card hasn't seen a lot of play because of stuff like Chivalrous. Pay 2 life to flip a foundation is technically a standard ability, but that was on a character card, and that character was pretty okay. It was a solid character that had good symbols. It was the other ability that made it good, though. Hey, okay, we're blocking with Evil Gaze. That's probably correct. On a 5 and Breaker. Ooh, whoa. Yeah, Breaker 1. That works too. I don't know if Conflict does anything on the rival turn. Hard to actually do. Yeah, there's nothing on the rival turn. That's fair, I guess. Nope, how about you fuck off? Later. Okay, so not the most eventful turn, but still 2 momentum. Nah, bro, you don't want to be famous. You just want to be rich. Being famous sucks. Being famous is the price you pay to be rich, like, half the time. Alright, what do we got? Form with Stain. Let's go. Let's push it on in. Let's force it in there. Is this a brandish steal? Yikes. Our poor Stain player just can't check well. Oh, the rooftop vantage. It's not even good because they get to look too. Okay. I won't backseat. It's so hard not to. Like, as commentary, you want to prove that you have some idea that you know what you're doing, which just translates into backseat gaming so much. That's why I always say, like, for like official events, I'm always like, hey, I don't know the deck. Like, it's their deck. They play it. They might know something I don't. Yo, what's up, Fly High? We're in game 2. Stain versus Pixie Bob. We're gonna see if a very fast, very low damage brandish steal can get us there. Hmm. So it looks like we dealt damage. We got 2 freezing commit response. It's not bad, not bad. Especially for a little pokey poke turn. Then we get to remove and draw, right? Yep, remove, draw card. 8-hander, let's go. Busted, OP, broken 8-hand size character. Too good. Ooh, a knife slice, okay. Okay, knife slice checks. Oh, conflict just freezes one. Okay, conflict only freezes. Hmm. We're actually gonna get a howitzer block out of this? What? Bro, he's out full life. He's not even gonna heal one. Wild. Did we just end our turn? We discarded it from our card pool for what? I think we thought we formed it. Yeah. We thought we were playing Flesh and Blood for a second. It's all good. It's all good. Now play a weapon asset and then Blood Moon Rending, Blood Moon Rending. Let's go. Oh wait, we have two momentum. We could actually hit a slashing whirlwind here if this hits. Huh. Yo. What if we slashing whirlwind here? We'd have to start checking better. Looks like we just checked a 4. Because it looked like we were looking to commit stuff. But I'm pretty sure that's a 5, right? Staggering posit or was it intimidating presence? Yeah. Intimidating presence is a 5. Yep, so we're gonna remove the 2 weapons. So if this deals half, that puts us down to 13. Oh, we're gonna take it all. Now slashing whirlwind. Show it to me. 5 mid, it's too fast. On a 6, just don't check a 1. Oh man. Well, I like the idea of getting in there while the getting's good, right? 1 card in hand, pretty much completely tapped out. Not the worst idea. Yeah, commit stain. It doesn't do anything. Not that, not that intimidating presence does much either. Man, I was getting hyped. I thought our stain player might have had it. Rough stuff. I think we just committed 1 for no reason. I think that was on a 4. I don't know. Yeah. So Pixie Bob gets 1 momentum from a 3 damage move, 1 from their stage. That's plus 9 speed. Plus the stun 1, that's 10. That's a 15 damage first. Oh, seizing the advantage. Okay. Seizing the advantage also adds to burst damage. That's crazy. If you go extend seizing burst, that's actually nuts. That's actually too much. Yeah, the glare's pretty bad. It's in the exact spot he's playing attacks in. Like, that's what I don't get. It's in the exact spot, and he like puts his character in the middle of the stage. I like it as a cutoff between the card pool and the stage. I think that's cool. But oh no, we captured a momentum. So if our next attack is, oh, and we get quick to act speed. Okay. Theory craft time. If we take 4 from this, we go to 16. And then if our next attack is burst, we could have 4 momentum, right? Because we haven't done Pixie Bob yet. Pretty sure we haven't done Pixie Bob at least. Because we had 1 last turn, right? Or no, we had two last turn. No, maybe we only have 3 momentum going into this. I was thinking, yeah, okay, Pixie Bob. Yeah, 4 momentum. Yeah, so if the next one comes in 2-2, then we dump 9 speed on it, then we stun 1. Oh, but surviving the final will cancel that. So it'll be plus 11 speed. Then quick act makes it plus 12 speed. And then we dump the last one. We can do a 19 damage Recipro Burst. We can actually just seal surviving the final too. So we could actually do a 20 damage Recipro Burst here. Ooh, please block this. Hell yes. Hell yes. 20 damage. 20 damage Recipro Burst. Right? Is it exactly 20? He's doing the math. Oh, ignited arrow. Boo. Boo, give us the burst. Oh, it would miss the 1 speed from stun 1 now. Hilariously, tapping out means it's a 19 damage burst again. That's kind of fun. But yeah, seizing would do it. Any other pump of speed would do it. If we had a way to ready heroic lineage, that would do it. He could still just burst after this, right? Christmas character placement is terrorism. It is perhaps his only flaw. Well, Pixie Bob is the terrorist character, so. Pixie Bob is is known to be the terrorist. Yeah, Pixie Bob gets mad momentum pretty quick. Yeah. It's because she gets 1 momentum on both players' turn. No one else does that yet. Every other character that gets a momentum pretty much just gets it on their own turn. Yeah, and then here's burst. Yeah, anyway, here's Wonderwall. Denki 2 is not a real character. Denki 2 can't play Recipro Burst, so. Yeah, Recipro Best. Yeah, that's plus 9 speed. +2/+2 plus quick to act. That's plus 12 speed, plus 12 damage. It's for 19. Someone would have to show me the Denki 2 deck where he becomes a real boy, because I don't see it. His foundation to discard 2 momentum doesn't even it doesn't even come close. But there you have it. That is Chris Smith taking this one down. There's no way. There's no way Stain can block this. Yep, they're just gonna dial it down for show. Very cool deck. Very cool to see Pixie Bob getting some love. And this is not the gigantic explosion that everyone was so focused on. This is just fire kicks, but a character that gets momentum now. So it's pretty cool to see. I wish we could see more from these Stain decks, man. It seems like Stain is super popular. It never gets any real traction, so I don't think we're going to see a Stain 3 character card unless we get like a special promo. So maybe Stain fans will get something in the future, but right now that character just seems to struggle. Oh well, but yeah, congratulations to Chris Smith for taking down round 2 of UnFunFridays.